it's Val. Welcome back to my channel. So you may or may not have noticed that I am in a different room. I currently moved and that is why I have not been posting videos. I'm so sorry about that. The correct thing would have been to pre-record a bunch before everything happened, but everything happened so fast that I just got caught up in everything and I just got way behind. So I just wanted to update you on what's been going on. I hope you understand. Thank you for sticking around if you did. But I'm back now. I'm super happy to be filming and I'm so excited to show you the progress of this room right here. This is gonna be like an office for me and my boyfriend. It's gonna be half and half. I also have a lot of windows in this room, which makes me super excited because now I can film with natural lighting, which is my favorite. I just haven't had luck over the years on having apartments with lots of lighting, but now I can fully take advantage of that. Let me know what you think about the lighting. I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out, really, because I have no artificial lighting going on. It's all natural light. I don't even have my full makeup collection here. I just have a couple of items because the movers arrive tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted on everything. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the video. Today I have a first impression review on the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. I know this is not really a new foundation, but it is new to me, so I wanted to do a first impression so you guys can see how I like it, my initial thoughts. In my previous monthly favorite, which I will leave a link down below if you haven't seen it, I mentioned the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I love this stuff, it's amazing, but right now it's making me look a little bit ghostly. So I decided to get W3. I was going to get the regular one, but I decided to try the Lumi just to see how that works out. I have a feeling that it might be slightly too dark for me, but we shall see. In any case, I can just mix them together and make it work, but I do want to test out the formula in itself. I'm going to be trying it out with no primer or anything as usual, and today I'm going to use a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is my first time using this brush. First, let's talk about packaging. I think it is super sleek. It is a glass bottle and it has a pump, which is super convenient. I'm gonna start off with one pump. Ooh, okay. So that's how it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. And I have no mirror, so I'm gonna have to use a compact for this. Alright, right off the bat, I know it's slightly too dark, but it's not unexpected. Alright, I'm looking a little orange. I'm a little worried. I did pick up the warm shade because I felt like the neutral shades looked a little bit too pink. But if it turns out to be too orange, I might have to return it or exchange it for the neutral shade. Alright, I'm just buffing it into my skin. Oh my gosh, this brush! I am liking it! It's so soft. It's blending in really nicely. It looks like skin. I might zoom you guys a little bit more. Hold on. There we go. That's better. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but I look orange right now. That is not good. So that is one layer, and as you guys can see, it looks so natural. It feels really nice on the skin. It's very lightweight. I do have some dry patches, but I knew I was gonna have them beforehand. I don't think it's making them worse. I don't think it's really accentuating them. They are there though. I'm gonna go ahead and add one more layer because I do like fuller coverage. I have to say, I like it. It looks so natural and dewy, but it still gives you good coverage. I am really impressed with this foundation. It looks luminous, it looks dewy as you can see, just like skin. I don't know if that's going to be an issue in terms of oils, but I am not oily, I am dry, so I really don't mind looking dewy. When you touch it, it is a little sticky, so I don't know if it needs to set or if that's just the way it feels because it's a luminous foundation. But I actually really like the coverage, like I said. I like the finish. It feels comfortable. It's almost like I'm not wearing anything, and I love foundations that I can't feel on my skin. So I'm just gonna finish my makeup and I will be right back. So I just finished my makeup. I did not put any setting powder because I did not want to disturb the foundation. I love the feel of this foundation. It's super comfortable. I feel like I'm not wearing anything right now. It's amazing and it looks like my skin. I would say it's a light to medium coverage. As you can see, it looks luminous but not greasy. but I am dry skin, just putting that out there. You still see some hyperpigmentation spots, but I don't mind that at all. I'm sure if I build it up in those areas, it'll be just fine. I do have noticeable pores, and this is not accentuating them in any way, so that's amazing. I still look dewy, I still look kind of highlighted by the foundation, but it's not accentuating the bad stuff, so we shall see how this wears. It is now 2:42 p.m. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is a little late, but I will wear this foundation as long as I possibly can. I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later so you can see how it's wearing, and then at the end of the night with my final thoughts. Checking back in with you guys, it is now 6:35 p.m. It is quite a bit dark, so I decided to do the checkup now. It's been about 4 hours. I do see that it wore off a little bit where I have acne spots or hyperpigmentation. It's not like it faded completely, but I'm sure it's not gonna last a full 8 hours without primer. It's not breaking apart with the oils, which surprises me. That is a good sign. Other than the slight fading and oiliness, it's still comfortable, which is a big thing for me, and I'm sure it would perform a lot better with the primer underneath. But we shall see. I will check back at the end of the night with my final thoughts. Last check-in of the night. It is now 9:59 p.m. or 10 p.m. It has been about 7.5 hours, more or less. And as you can see, the foundation has completely faded. There's a close-up. I'm looking a little rough. As you can see, I have no foundation around this area. Everything is uncovered. There's no coverage left whatsoever. I didn't really expect it to last, but it hasn't even been 8 hours and it's gone already. As you can see, I'm very oily in my T-zone area, and that almost never happens because I have more dry skin. And other than that, there's really not much to tell because there is no foundation left on my face. Final thoughts on the foundation. I really like it, but only on days where I don't have to wear my makeup all day long, because it does not last more than 5 hours looking good. I liked the coverage, I liked that it was buildable. I also like the feel, like you're not wearing any makeup, but it does not last long whatsoever. I have dry skin and it did not last over 5 hours looking flattering on my skin, so I don't recommend this for oily skin at all. Normal skin maybe, but like I said, you would have to use it in combination with a good primer if you want to get more lasting power out of it. I'm interested in mixing it with the original True Match to see how that works out, and also just using different primers to see how long I can get it to last. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not a new foundation on the market, but it is new to me, so I hope you can benefit from this video in some way or another. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have any particular video requests, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! It is very moisturizing, but it absorbs into the skin in a second, and you don't feel it on anymore, but it creates like a barrier, so when you put on your moisturizer, your skin will not dry out during the day.